Well, I'd like to. Okay. I would like to call this meeting of the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio to order. Today's date is July 26, 2023. Our first order of business will be the roll call, which will be conducted by Jeff Jones, the Commission's legal director.
Chair French.
Here.
Vice Chair Conway.
Here.
Commissioner Friedman.
Here.
Commissioner Dieters.
Here.
Commissioner Williams.
Here.
Chair French, we have a quorum.
Thank you. Our next order of business is approving the minutes from the meeting of July 12, 2023. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes as prepared?
I move approval of the minutes as prepared.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any comments or discussion on the minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? The minutes as prepared are approved. We'll now go through the items on our agenda, beginning with Judge Addison with electric. Item number 1, case 20-252 ELRDR et al., please.
In this finding and order, the Commission approves the applications filed by AEP Ohio to update its Smart City Rider.
Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 1 is approved. Item number 2, case 2384 ELATA, please.
In this finding and order, the Commission approves AEP Ohio's application for a tariff adjustment.
Okay. Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Okay. Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 2 is approved. And I just want to point out that in this case, AEP Ohio filed an application to amend its tariffs in a way that would help a unique subset of non-residential customers to save money. The proposed tariff amendment that we are approving today will allow a specific class of customers to avoid reactive power billing and is more indicative of the type of service that they require, resulting in potential savings for that customer. Today's commission order directs AEP Ohio to notify affected customers of this tariff change via a bill message or a bill insert. As always, I would like to thank the PUCO staff for the review in this case. Thank you. Okay, item number 3, case 11793 ELREN, please.
In this finding and order, the Commission grants the request of the applicant to revoke its certificate for a renewable energy resource generating facility.
Okay. Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 3 is approved. Item number 4, case 2125 ELCSS, please.
In this opinion and order, the Commission finds that the complainant failed to carry his burden of proof that the Cleveland Electric Illuminating Company billed him incorrectly for his electric usage during December 2020.
Okay, is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the opinion and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? All right, item number 4 is approved. Item number 5, case 21857 ELCSS, please.
In this entry, the Commission grants the motion to dismiss filed by the Cleveland Electric Illuminating Company for lack of subject matter jurisdiction.
Okay. Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the entry.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 5 is approved. Item number 6, case 23178 ELCSS, please.
In this entry, the Commission grants the joint motion to dismiss the complaint with prejudice as all issues raised in the complaint have been resolved by the parties.
Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the entry.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 6 is approved. Item number 7, case 23383 ELCSS, please.
In this entry, the Commission dismisses this case without prejudice as the respondent has represented that the parties have resolved all issues raised in the complaint.
Okay. Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the entry.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 7 is approved. Item number 8, case 23549 ELRDR, please.
In this entry, the Commission selects Blue Ridge Consulting Services to conduct the audit services of Duke Energy Ohio's distribution capital investment rider cost for the period of July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2023.
Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the entry.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 8 is approved. Item number 9, case 186000 ELUNC, please.
In this finding and order, the Commission accepts the results of the July 25th, 2023 auction to procure generation supply for Duke Energy Ohio's standard service offer customers.
Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 9 is approved. Item number 10, case 23601 ELUNC, please.
Chair French, I would like to announce that this item has been pulled from today's agenda.
Okay, thank you. Item number 10 is pulled. Okay, that brings us to gas with Judge Shabo. Item number 11, case 23311 GAUEX, please.
In this finding and order, the Commission approves Ohio Gas Company's application to adjust its uncollectible expense rider.
Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 11 is approved. Item number 12, case 13373 ELCRS et al., please.
Chair French, I'd like to announce that this case is also being pulled from today's agenda.
Okay, thank you. Item number 12 is pulled as well. Okay, item number 13, case 201365 GACSS, please.
In this opinion and order, the Commission finds in favor of respondent for failure of the complainant to sustain his burden of proof.
Okay, is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the opinion and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 13 is approved. Item number 14, case 23340 GAAIS, please.
In this finding and order, the Commission approves the supplemented application of Northeast Ohio Natural Gas Corp. For a long-term borrowing authority.
Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 14 is approved. We do not have anything scheduled in telephone or in water. So that takes us to transportation with Judge C. Item number 15, case 21882 TRCVF, please.
In this finding and order, the Commission approves the settlement agreement between staff and the respondent and directs the respondent to pay the agreed-upon civil forfeiture.
Okay, is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 15 is approved. Item number 16, case 23662 TRCVF, please.
In this entry, the Commission dismisses the case as the civil forfeiture has been paid.
Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the entry.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 16 is approved. Item number 17, case 22688 RRFED, please.
In this finding and order, the Commission grants the request to extend the completion date to install upgraded warning devices in Union County.
Okay. Is there a motion for approval?
I move approval of the finding and order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Item number 17 is approved. We will call item number 18, case 23711 RRFED, item number 19, case 23712 RRFED, and item number 20, case 23733 RRFED together, please.
In these three finding and orders, the Commission directs the railroad to install warning devices at 10 crossings in Allen, Muskingum, and Sandusky counties.
Is there a motion for approval for items number 18, 19, and 20?
I move approval of the finding and order for each case.
Is there a second?
Second to all three.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is anyone opposed? Okay, items number 18, 19, and 20 are approved. Which brings us to the end of our cases. So next, I want to quickly highlight the recent news, good news, that Governor Mike DeWine announced last week that Ohio has been awarded $14.2 million in grid resilience funding through the U.S. Department of Energy. The funding will be used to modernize the electric grid and help reduce the impacts of extreme weather on the grid, ultimately helping to ensure reliability for all Ohioans. I anticipate that we will be sharing details on the application process in the near future, so please stay tuned on our website for the next steps that will need to be taken. Now, I would like to take a moment to recognize Dan Folin from the legal department on his retirement from the PUCO after 43 years. So I have a proclamation by the governor, which I'll give to you, but then I have another one too. And Dan, sometimes we make these shorter and, but for 43 years, we're going to go ahead and read the whole thing. All right? So bear with me. Okay, whereas Dan Folin has been a faithful public servant to the state of Ohio for more than 43 years, and whereas Dan has served with honor and excellence at the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio for the entirety of those years, and whereas during his 43 years with the commission, Dan has served in several capacities within the commission, including as a legal aide in the transportation department, a staff attorney, and then moving over to the legal department where he has served as a utilities attorney examiner 1 and finally a utilities attorney examiner 2. And whereas during his tenure at the commission, Dan has served with 8 governors, 13 PUCO chairs, and 36 PUCO commissioners. That alone is astounding. And whereas Dan's calm demeanor and his ability to relate to pro se litigants undoubtedly contributed to a number of settlements that were beneficial to all involved parties without having to litigate through a contested proceeding. And whereas Dan has developed many good friendships at the commission throughout his career and will always be remembered for hosting, along with Scott Farkas, movies at lunchtime, and for sharing his personal vinyl record collection, which he played in the office and at countless legal department events throughout the years. And whereas Dan served both the commission and the citizens of the state of Ohio with honor, thus earning him the respect, admiration, and trust of those who had the pleasure to work with him. And whereas Dan's departure from the commission leaves a void that will be hard to fill, therefore be it resolved that on this 26th day of July 2023, myself, the commissioners, and staff of the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio congratulate Dan on his 43 years of outstanding dedicated service and wish him happiness and success in all his future endeavors. Congratulations. And it's double time.
Watch your step.
Okay. All right, the next commission meeting will take place here in this hearing room on August 9th, 2023, and we'll be back at 1:30 p.m. on August 9th. Are there any additional comments from staff or my fellow commissioners? No? Okay, hearing none, we are adjourned. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.